What is going on, YouTube? FitnessKensho here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that red subscribe button and be subscribed for future videos. Most of my videos are usually exercise tutorials, discussion as far as meal preps, nutrition, or just daily tips to get started with your fitness journey. So if you're into that, again, red subscribe button will be right here on the side. Alright, so I like doing another discussion video, and I like doing these discussions because people ask me so many questions regarding, diet, training, or just general your everyday questions that personal trainers will get asked. I would say, let me make a video about this, just because I don't like repeating myself, and if I can make a video, maybe somebody else has another question, they can refer to this video for the answer. So, got a client, it's August, everyone is going on vacation. August is a big month for vacation. People usually leave their vacation till August. Most kids start school in September, so most families and people, who start work in September, things are a little bit hectic in September, like to go away in August. So big vacation month. So one of the number one questions that I get asked from my clients is that when I go on vacation, what should I do differently in order so I don't lose the gains that I've had, or gain a certain amount of weight? Well, here I'm gonna give you pretty much 3 tips that you can follow to minimize fat gain and obviously weight gain, and don't lose as much muscle as possible, right? So first and foremost, when you're on vacation, I want you to think that if you don't go on vacation all the damn time, enjoy your time there. Don't be someone that's counting macros while you're on vacation, unless you're like in competition prep. But if you're in competition prep and you're taking a vacation, I don't know what the heck is wrong with you. You should stay your ass at home and focused on hitting your macros and getting your training session. So that's number 1. 2, this one is actually obvious. If the place you're going to where you're going on vacation has a gym, or you have a way to be active, definitely utilize that. So if you have a gym, go in there and get your work. I'm not saying try to make freaking gains, try to make like power lift or whatever. Just stimulate your muscles so that you don't lose anything as far as muscle mass. If you have other activities that you can be a little more active, playing volleyball, tennis, running, swimming, whatever the case may be, to get your heart rate going, burn those extra calories, do that as well. So that's another freebie. That's not even into my tips. So here's actually the actual tip number 1 that I usually give my clients. Try to do some type of intermittent fasting. And what do I mean by that? So let's say you wake up, if you're a person that doesn't really need breakfast to function, skip breakfast, go out to the beach or wherever the heck you go out on vacation, relax for the day. If you're not going to plan on doing anything, have a light breakfast, something real low in calories, and then have a light lunch. Again, something really low in calories, and then go have bigger meals towards the end of the night. That will pretty much save up a lot of calories so that you can enjoy those bad meals that you technically have during the night, and also if you're gonna include alcoholic beverages. So that's number 1. Intermittent fasting. If you can do a window where you don't eat anything and then eat food later on that day, that will save up a lot of calories, and you'll be able to enjoy the foods that you actually do want towards the end of the night. So that's number 1. Number 2, if you are not able to implement intermittent fasting, let's say you're someone who actually needs breakfast, then implement low carb meals. So try to take advantage of those green vegetables, low calorie fruits. Definitely throw in some protein sources in there, because you're gonna need the protein to maintain the muscle mass. So keep a high protein at each meal, but then go with nutritional vegetables such as broccoli, cauliflower, kale. When it comes to fruits that doesn't have that much carbs, strawberries, blueberries, those fruits are very filling, and you can get a lot of them for a little bit amount of calories. So utilize that up until those big meals, kind of like similar to intermittent fasting, but you're going to use a little more calories with just eating those smaller meals or those low carb meals. And then when you come to the night, you can enjoy the sweets, you can enjoy the alcoholic beverages and those bad meals and a lot more carbs. So that's another way to look at it. So you can do those 2 things when it comes to eating. Now the third tip that I have is one of the most, I wouldn't say the most important. I mean, if you're out there, you're on a vacation, I'm assuming a lot of people like to drink when they're on vacation. So if you're like me, and usually when I drink, I usually go for the minimum amount of sugar. So go for a drink that doesn't have those juices, a ton of sugar, like extra calories that you don't need. Like, the way I see it is that if I'm gonna get a buzz off my alcohol, I could drink it straight. I could drink Henny on the rocks, I could drink vodka with maybe something that's 0 calorie, so that you're only getting the calories from the liquor, from the alcohol, because let's be honest, alcohol does have calories. The hierarchy goes: fats is number 1, 9 calories per gram. Then you have fats with 7 calories. Then carbs and protein equally at 4. So calories is in alcohol. Do not act like they don't have that much calories just because it's a drink. And there's no sugar involved. It does have calories, or empty calories, but if you can minimize that, you can minimize it by pretty much eliminating those fruity drinks. I know a lot of women like those fruity drinks, but if you can minimize those, that will help you a lot with saving up your calories, and you can enjoy them with actual food versus with drinks. You still get able to get buzzed, but you just won't have that fruity drink that you desire. Alright, so I hope that video helped a lot of you guys. I know a lot of guys are getting ready for vacation time. If you are, implement these tools or these tips, and I guarantee you that will minimize damage that you do otherwise if you just went overboard on your vacation, didn't count calories, and just didn't give a fuck about what you were eating. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if there's any other tips that you would like to share. Maybe there's some things that work for you that you would like to share for other people that are reading the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Red button will be right here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.